Apple founder Steve Jobs once reflected after the launch of the iPad. He said, "Technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with the liberal arts, married with humanities, that yields the results that makes our hearts sing." While he was referring to Apple's DNA after the launch of the iPad, he could well have been talking about non-fungible tokens, better known as NFTs. Supported by a wide variety of use cases, NFTs are already impacting creative industries, creating billions of US dollars in market value, innovating new forms of utility, attracting well-known brands, and launching innovative marketplaces. NFTs are joined by social tokens that connect content creators, influencers, fans, and communities of people together. These Web3 use cases are key enablers of the emerging Metaverse, the time in the near future when our digital lives become relatively more important than our physical ones. My name is Randall Hancock. I'm the CEO of Accelerating Biz. In this video, part of the Web3 for Trad Biz Executives and Investors series, we're going to introduce you to NFTs, social tokens, and the emerging Metaverse. We're going to cover quite a bit of ground in this video, including defining NFTs and how big they are in terms of market size today, identifying the broad range of NFT-related use cases, introducing some of the top NFT collections, describing how well-known consumer brands are beginning to experiment with NFTs, highlighting some of the top marketplaces for discovering, buying, and selling NFTs, introducing how social tokens are being used to foster communities, and providing context of how all of this fits together into the emerging notion of the Metaverse. Ready? Let's go. NFTs are already making a dramatic impact on creative industries. What exactly are NFTs? Non-fungible tokens are crypto assets that represent immutable ownership of scarce and unique digital or physical items. Because NFTs are registered on public blockchains, like Ethereum, they provide proof of authenticity. They cannot be duplicated, replaced, or substituted, but are still easily transferable from owner to owner. Contrary to critics claiming that NFTs are simply overpriced JPEGs that anyone can right-click and save onto their personal device, the NFT market is sizable and growing. Analytics firm NFTGo estimated the total NFT market to be worth approximately US $25 billion in July of 2022, tracking more than 3,000 collections and 30 million individual NFTs. While most NFTs have minimal value, notable collections and artwork examples have traded in the millions of dollars. For example, the NFT artwork called Every Days, the first 5,000 days, a collage from the digital artist known as Beeple, was sold by Christie's auction house for US $69 million in March of 2021. A dizzying number of use cases for NFTs are emerging. Pictures for profiles, or PFPs, are the largest groups of NFTs as measured by market value. Next come collectibles, utility, land, game, and art NFTs. They are joined by an increasing number of other use cases. Many NFTs are often developed and grouped together as unique collections of digital assets, ranging in size from a few dozen to 10,000 or more items. PFPs are often avatars that are algorithmically generated, including headshots of cartoon characters or people that are designed to be used as a profile picture in social platforms like Twitter. Collectibles are digital works created with the intent of being collected. Utility NFTs include a wide variety of utility outside of gaming or artistic applications, such as real estate, insurance, and tickets. Virtual land NFTs represent properties or buildings within a metaverse, such as Decentraland or Sandbox. Game NFTs are assets that can be used to play online games and include characters, weapons, accessories, and skins. Art includes both manual creations as well as generative art collections that have been minted and sold as NFTs. Metaverse assets relate to shared virtual environments that people can access through a computer, a VR headset, or a smartphone. But wait, there's more. IP NFTs are intellectual property issued by some brands and celebrities. Social NFTs are issued by social media personalities who create digital collections linked to their personal brands. Sports NFTs are often collectibles relating to specific sports and teams. Music NFTs cover a broad range of use cases, including playable music files, concert tickets, album artwork, and premium fan experiences. Domain name NFTs are web extensions, like .eth, introduced on public blockchains as smart contracts that turn hexadecimal wallet addresses into human-readable names and enable censorship-resistant websites. DeFi NFTs include any type of NFT that incorporates decentralized finance functionality. And photography NFTs are photos minted as NFTs where creators often retain copyrights and share revenue each time an NFT is sold. PFPs are currently the most popular NFTs. If you're familiar with NFTs, then chances are you've heard about top profile picture collections like CryptoPunks and Bored Ape Yacht Club. Let's talk about some of the top NFT collections as of mid-2022, with the caveat that by the time you watch this video, many, if not most of these collections will likely have been replaced with others. In fact, NFTs tend to be hit-driven, with many projects shifting out of the top 10 as attitudes and their popularity rises and falls. Nonetheless, these should give you a flavor of what is out there as you begin to explore NFTs on your own. CryptoPunks launched as a set of 10,000 unique, low-resolution, pixelated avatar heads in 2017 and helped pave the way for the ERC 721 standard that defines today's NFTs. Distributed originally for free to OG crypto users, the floor price for individual CryptoPunks was approximately 80 ETH in mid-2022, while CryptoPunks with rare characteristics have sold for much, much more. Bored Ape Yacht Club is another collection of 10,000 unique Bored Ape NFTs launched in April of 2021 that also doubles as a Yacht Club membership card, granting access to online and real-world members-only benefits. With a mid-2022 floor price of approximately 95 ETH, Bored Ape NFTs have become a status symbol, with owners including well-known personalities like Tom Brady, Madonna, Jimmy Fallon, Paris Hilton, Snoop Dogg, Mark Cuban, Shaquille O'Neal, and Eminem. Artblocks is a platform where users can select their type of art from a curated collection of digital artists with an algorithm randomly creating content based upon their preferences. Otherdeed, by the Bored Ape founders, as well as Sandbox NFTs, are land NFTs that allow users to own real estate in their respective virtual worlds, where they can create and host experiences or showcase their other digital assets for themselves and other users. As you can see, there are many, many more NFT collections that you can explore. Some NFT collections are adding utility to art. NFTs have the potential to be far more than images registered on a blockchain. While we are still in the early days of NFT market evolution, many projects are exploring granting their owners with privileges, rights, or rewards that are unlocked by the NFTs that they own. For example, Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs provide access to exclusive parties and other events, offer rewards in the form of being able to mint new NFTs, and more recently, gain a share of an associated token called, of course, ApeCoin. Moonbirds give users rewards, private club memberships, and access to Discord, Metaverse, and in-real-life events, depending on how long they are locked, or in the case of Moonbirds, nested. Gary Vaynerchuk's V-Friends provide holders with tickets to the VCon conference. World of Women, a project focused on educating women and increasing female participation in Web3, provide holders with ownership of the artwork underlying each NFT and invitations to real-life events. Crypto Baristas are PFPs that give owners access to exclusive discounts at future cafe locations, online coffee bean shops, and merchandise shops. Proceeds from NFT sales are also used to help its partner farm in Honduras provide its coffee production and post-harvesting processing methods. Well-known brands, traditional businesses, have also entered the NFT space. The rise in NFT popularity has not been missed by consumer-focused companies, with many well-known brands across different industries dipping their toes into the NFT category. For example, Adidas has partnered with Bored Ape Yacht Club and others to launch NFTs that provide exclusive access to physical and digital products as part of the company's Into the Metaverse campaign. Competitor Nike acquired Artifact, a well-known NFT studio, as its own response to venture into the metaverse. Samsung has introduced a television-based NFT explorer and market aggregator, and created its own virtual world, 837X, in Decentraland, where users can win exclusive NFTs. McDonald's raffled 10 McRib NFTs to commemorate the 40th anniversary of their very popular product. Lamborghini created 360 Lamborghini Aventador NFTs as part of its space-themed collection. The National Basketball Association, in collaboration with Dapper Labs, launched an NFT-based trading card system called NBA Top Shot. Verizon launched a Valentine's Day campaign with NFTs based on the worst gifts customers had received on that day. And while not a consumer brand, the government of Ukraine organized a campaign to fund their defense against Russia, which sold 1,200 NFTs for US $600,000. Users explore, sell, and buy NFTs in dedicated marketplaces. These marketplaces enable users to explore NFTs by different use cases and keywords, identify top-ranked NFTs by metrics like volume, floor price, and other statistics, monitor recent sales activity, learn more, and even create their own unique NFT collections. Several marketplaces support NFTs hosted on different chains, such as Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana. Recently, multiple crypto exchanges have announced their own NFT marketplaces, including Coinbase, Binance, and Gemini. However, most NFT transactions are still completed in dedicated NFT marketplaces. NFT marketplaces come in different flavors, with different degrees of decentralization and collection breadth. Top-ranked OpenSea, along with Foundation.app and Maker's Place, are examples of centralized marketplaces controlled by a single company, facilitating the trading of a broad range of NFTs from a huge number of collections. LooksRare, X2Y2, Rarible, and others are also multi-collection, but utilize a more decentralized design, commonly managed by DAOs. Some NFT collections also have their own dedicated marketplaces, such as CryptoPunks and CryptoKitties. These collection-specific marketplaces tend to be centralized around particular NFT studios today. However, we expect to see the emergence of decentralized marketplaces for NFTs in the future. While not necessarily NFTs, social tokens enable content creators to engage with their followers. Social tokens, which can include both fungible and non-fungible tokens, are used by influencers and other content creators to monetize their community by providing value-added experience and rewards to their followers. Personal tokens are released by well-known individuals to reward their supporters, potentially granting exclusive access to events and merchandise, conferring status, and creating a sense of connection with creators. For example, Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Brandon Powell's BP4 token provides access to exclusive football-related airdrops and merchandise. Content marketing guru Joe Palizzi's TILT grants tokens holders discounted access to educational materials and events for content creation. Building on top of personal social token benefits, community tokens can give holders governance rights, community influence, and revenue sharing. The Ultimate Fighting Championships UFC token, for instance, provides access to exclusive content along with the opportunity to vote on polls. In the UK, Manchester City Football Club's City token allows holders to vote in polls organized by the club, access exclusive promotions and content, and receive VIP treatment during games and other social activities. Social platforms represent control and ownership of protocols that facilitate the issuance and exchange of social tokens. These include the native token of Rally Network, RLY, which is the underlying protocol of Rally.io, a social platform for personal social tokens, and CHZ, the native token of Chiliz, a platform for launching community fan tokens commonly used by sports and gaming clubs worldwide. NFTs and social tokens will play important roles in the metaverse. The metaverse is not just a thing, but a time when we will be living much of our lives in the digital space, enabled by the convergence of technologies like artificial intelligence, augmented and virtual reality, data analytics, ubiquitous network connectivity, and yes, the distributed Web3 stack. Now, even though leading Web2 companies like Meta, Facebook, Alphabet, Google, and Microsoft would prefer the continued status quo with their dominant business models, we believe that much of the metaverse will in fact be decentralized, not controlled by a small number of companies, but rather composed of many different virtual spaces that connect and interact. NFTs promise to become the digital assets of this new metaverse, owned by users and movable across different virtual universes. Similarly, fungible tokens are likely to become the currencies of the metaverse, just as crypto assets are already becoming internet money. Anticipated product launches from Apple and other technology companies will enable augmented reality experiences that blur the boundaries between the metaverse and in real life, or what is digital versus physical. Web3 virtual and augmented reality platforms are enabling the metaverse. In fact, there are already many Web3 enabled virtual worlds launched and evolving in the metaverse. Decentraland, for example, is a decentralized virtual reality platform built on the Ethereum blockchain, where users can create, experience, and monetize their content and applications on NFT-based virtual real estate parcels called land. The Sandbox is a virtual world that describes itself as a community-driven platform where creators can monetize voxel assets and gaming experiences on the blockchain. Otherside is yet another example of a gamified metaverse under development. Co-developed by Bored Apes Yacht Club creator Yuga Labs, the project intends to blend mechanics from massively multiplayer online role-playing games and Web3-enabled virtual worlds. NFT Worlds, Somnium Space, Voxels, Substrata, and NetVRK are more examples of work-in-progress, decentralized virtual spaces. To sum things up, NFTs, social tokens, and the metaverse expand crypto beyond internet money. While NFTs, social tokens, and land in the metaverse can all have financial value, they're also about incorporating humanity into Web3, including art, utility, community, and virtual experiences. We've discussed how NFTs are already making a dramatic impact on creative industries with a dizzying number of emerging use cases. Well-known consumer brands are already experimenting in the NFT space, with many more likely to come. Web3 users explore, sell, and buy NFTs using a growing number of dedicated marketplaces that cater to different needs and functionalities. Adding to this, social tokens allow content creators and influencers to engage with their followers, as well as enabling communities to form around common interests. Because of all of this, NFTs and social tokens will play important roles in the evolution of the decentralized metaverse. For our last deeper dive into Web3 use cases, let's move on to decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs, a new form of collaboration emerging to govern and manage decentralized Web3 ecosystems. If you found this video useful, please like it. Subscribe to the Accelerating Biz channel on YouTube. Follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Medium, and visit acceleratingbiz.com for additional Web3 insights and resources. If you have feedback or questions, contact us on any one of these channels. Thank you, and see you again soon.